You guys are not being spontaneous enough in your relationships. One of the biggest core needs that we have as humans, right? Out of the six main ones, but out of those six, one of the core ones that needs to be met is our need for uncertainty, right? We need to meet it for ourselves first. And when we're in a relationship, part of the glue that keeps us there is the need for uncertainty. Now, most people get confused on that one because they think, well, no, I need to feel a sense of certainty in my relationship. Yeah, that's one of the other needs. But we don't want to have a boring life with someone, right? The whole point of even having a partner or a spouse, a companion to be with is to take a really good, fun, exciting life and put it on 1,000 when someone else you have with you can share it with you and you create new, exciting memories together, right? But excitement and monotony do not go hand in hand. If you knew everything that was going to happen all the time, day in and day out, like Groundhog Day, it wouldn't be so fun. It wouldn't be as enjoyable. You wouldn't be looking forward to each day with someone if there was never anything new to look forward to, if you knew it was going to be a repeat every single time. So a lot of you guys are struggling to rekindle the flame in your relationship, get the romance back beyond the issues, right? So I understand. Most people think, well, we haven't been romantic and intimate and loving each other and all these different things because we're always at war. We're always beefing and it's always arguing and you don't even feel motivated to do it with your partner. But the bigger piece is when you do have conflict and you're butting heads and so forth, that need for uncertainty stops getting met because you stop, doing things that you like to do together because maybe you're upset with each other. But it's not that you guys are upset with each other, it's that you stop doing the other things that keep alive the stuff that actually makes a relationship fun and vibrant to be in. Literally, romance lives within your need for uncertainty with someone else. It's the very thing that makes things romantic in the beginning when you meet someone. It's not that, oh, they're just the perfect person for you. It's that it's new and it's fresh. And it's like this mystery of getting to learn this new individual that is just lighting your world up, right? And you're discovering all these things with them and you're creating these new memories in the beginning to where things are fun. You're going on great dates, you're traveling, whatever it is. And all these new experiences, you start tying to them and it starts building a love and a passion and an eye for that person and attraction to them beyond just looks or whatever, right? So I can't stress enough. You need to be more random in your relationship and have more of a sense of excitement in the things you do. This is why it's so important to make sure you embrace your partner in a multitude of ways. So when I'm saying this, it doesn't just mean, going on the special dates and stuff, which by the way, wink, wink to you fellas out there, right? As a man leading a relationship, you definitely should be championing for some of that spontaneity with your lady, right? Breathe some of that freshness into your relationship, right? She's following your lead anyways. So you have to be the one championing for that stuff. She shouldn't be having to come to ask you to take her out all the time. And, what are we going to do tonight and everything else? Can we even have a date night? You should be trying to put that on the map. You should be surprising her with an experience. Now, that doesn't mean women can't surprise your man as well with things, but the man should be champion for that at least. But even when it comes to, just affection, everything's not about the dates, right? And the nice gestures. It's also, hey, you just randomly walk up and just hug and kiss your partner, right? Just, light them up with some good energy for a minute, right? Hug them, whatever the case is. You just stop and randomly start speaking positive and loving affirmations into them, right? Things to where you start creating and channeling the energy you want instead of getting stuck in that comfort zone, which is a very dangerous place because when you get in the comfort zone, you stop doing some of the stuff to make things new. It becomes routine and that becomes boring. And couples don't realize it, especially if you really are in sync with someone and you guys are harmonized pretty well. It's really easy to get slipped into the monotony space, right? The comfort zone, which if you're too comfortable means you're not growing. It means there's not enough excitement. There's not enough newness going on, right? And the reason why this is so important and why I'm stressing this is because people fail to realize that the biggest thing that gets us moving and motivated as humans is always a physical thing first. It's always an energetic thing first. We try to think our way through so much, right? So many aspects, so many elements. There's a problem going on with us and our partner and all these other things. First thing we're doing is trying to think our way through it. What do I do? Work it out like it's a math problem. But everything starts with here first. Physiology, right? Energetically, state, right? Frequency, And those are things that are all motivated and sparked by emotion, energy. So you have to manipulate that first to get the rest to follow outward. Everything starts in here and goes outward. So if you are not creating enough random and fun and just exciting newness, right, that stirs certain emotions and gets those batteries going, if you will, then you're most likely not going to get the outward results you want as well, the experience that you want to see. See, our intellect is focused on the tangible results we get, right? And so we're always looking for the thing that's going to inspire me to go do. But you have to be inspired in here first to produce and then go see the result after we started here. So get more spontaneous in your relationship. Randomly do things with your partner, randomly light them up, randomly surprise them with things. And you both should be doing this with each other, right? It's a two-way street, not just one. And watch how things change your relationship significantly, and watch how much better you are at handling obstacles and conflict whenever you have a foundation of just positive and exciting energy. Because when you have a better, exciting mental state, issues that come along, you approach it with more optimism and excitement versus sadness and blah, blah, blah. Test it and see if I'm not right. Let's get it.